Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video, and today I've got some massive news for you. We may have just discovered the Season 5 theme. Now, literally as I'm filming this, the information is coming out. So we're going to start off. I'm going to update you on everything that has happened today in Fortnite with the teasers, the rifts, things like that, the crack in the sky, and then I'm going to get to the juicy stuff. So quickly, I just want to thank you. Yesterday or this morning, I challenged you guys to subscribe to the channel if you weren't already subscribed, and we broke my record. 6 years of doing YouTube, we got 10,000 subscribers today. Thank you so much. Right now, can you touch that like button for me if you're excited? Season 5 is what, 36 hours away approximately, and leave a comment down below because this one is a big one. And seriously, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Let's do it. So first off, earlier this morning, 10 hours ago at the time of this recording, I'm filming at 8 p.m. Eastern. I always like to mention that so you know kind of where I'm at. And if I miss things, that is why, just in case something drops right after I upload. There was this teaser, and it's a Fortnite Season 5. It's a picture of a pickaxe rather than a skin with a crack with the rift. So there it is right there for you. Most of you have seen this. It is assumed to be a Viking pickaxe. And it's very cool. We've never had this before. Like last season, I feel like when we were this close to Season 4, we knew it was superhero theme. We knew where the meteor was going to hit. We knew a lot of stuff. For Season 5, we don't actually know that much, man. Like, we obviously know a decent amount, but percentage-wise compared to last season, and obviously that was due to the internet Adam guy who is, his friend is now getting sued. The employee is now getting sued. We don't have an insider this time, so that's a big part of it. But we don't have too much information, which makes it even more exciting. But we do have some more information today, and we'll get there in a second. And yeah, so it's assumed to be a Viking pick. I got a tweet from one of you guys, YasMC4. Oh my god, the new leak is from God of War. They are the same, and the axe name in God of War is the Leviathan. Does that sound like the monster? Yes, it does, man. He's answering his own question. Yes, it does. And he's totally right. It looks very, very similar. I thought I'd point this out. God of War, and it actually makes a lot more sense than the Viking theory we've been talking about, and you'll see why in just a second. But especially if it's named Leviathan, there seems to be some sort of connection there. But I wanted to point that out. A lot of you have also been tweeting me this picture. It's a picture or a poster in a Salty Springs building. I don't know if it's been there for a long time, but so many of you guys were tweeting me this picture today, so I thought I'd show it in the video. It seems to be some type of Viking god with a flag, so it does go with the storyline. And I just don't know if it's been put there recently or if it's been there for a while, so don't think this is some crazy new information. I'm not too sure. I just wanted to present that because so many of you guys were tweeting this at me today. So if you know anything about it, can you leave a comment down below? I'll give you that heart, boost you up so you can answer this for the people wondering, including myself. And then just a reminder, we had this teaser image yesterday. This was the, I called it a cat, but there's two theories. One is it's similar to a Japanese mask, I believe, and then the other one is the Egyptian Sphinx god, something like that. We're having a lot of god stuff, right? And hold on, I got some info for you here. So those are kind of the two theories, what that could be. I'm not too sure which one is right. I'm just presenting you the info, man, and you can take it from there. All right, Rift-wise. Now, Rift-wise, this was very expected. We called it before. We kind of already knew this was coming due to some leaks. A desert skeleton, or this animal skeleton, was found in the Moisty Mire Rift at I-9, I believe. So that's now spawned. That is there, just like I said in the video earlier today. Yes, earlier today. And yeah, there it is. And we haven't had a new rift form yet. We thought there was going to be a new rift at H9, still in Moisty Mire, bottom left of Moisty Mire, but we haven't seen it yet. So I'm a little confused on that, but we will, maybe it'll come up tomorrow. Again, we do have one more day of Season 5, or Season 4, sorry, before Season 5 comes out. So who knows what's going to get dropped on us tomorrow. I think it's going to be a very crazy day regardless, and I will keep you up to date when things come out and try and summarize it and just keep you up to date. That's my job here on the channel. Now, I also feel like I have not updated you on the crack in the sky in a very long time. So quickly, if you haven't played in a bit or you just haven't taken a peek, here's what the sky looks like. at the time of this recording. It's got kind of those 3 separate cracks all connected to each other, but it's gotten very big, and I think it's been continuously growing throughout the days here. And obviously it's running out of time, and there's also been some talk. I don't have a picture of this for you, but one of the agents at the Durburger site said that there is a crack underneath the sand at the Durburger site, so it's assumed that that Worlds Collide message you're seeing in your news feed is referencing our Earth, IRL Earth, and the Fortnite world, because that agent seems to have confirmed that we are almost like, it seems like the crack is underneath the sand at the Durburger site. And we talked all things Durburger site in the video earlier today, so you may want to check that out if you want to hear more information on that, such as what some of the agents have been saying. And then the video before that talked about a lot of the items, the books that are at the Durburger site, and how it relates and how it's all connected. We've done some pretty cool stuff here on the channel the last few days, but it's a lot of info, so I can't even review everything. It's just too much. So if you want to check it out, do your thing. The last new piece of information before we go into the exciting new piece of information is Cross Fortnite Leaks has found a new motel sign in the files. And he tweets, is this a motel of 1980? Like, is this the throwback motel? Because it is assumed that that motel area is going to change into a new point of interest. So here's a picture of it right there. Again, pretty standard. It looks old. It definitely looks older, 1980, 1990s. And because of some of the things that the agent said yesterday, it's assumed that that's kind of the era we're going to be looking at for history, 80s, 90s, for some of the locations. So that kind of would make sense with what the agents have been saying. And again, that was referenced in the video earlier today. But I thought I'd show you that because it's kind of an important leak. It's in the files that I have not talked about yet. Okay, I just took about a 15-20 minute break to do some research on this last part before I talked about it. But let me discuss it with you. It's still being solved and being talked about as I'm going to be kind of talking about it right now and uploading this video. So again, I will update you on everything tomorrow morning. It won't be 9 a.m. Eastern. It'll probably be, I don't have a time, maybe 11 to 12 Eastern in the morning there. So here we go. A Reddit post from 10 hours ago from Isella Bed. At the tent at the Durburger site, of course, there is a walkie-talkie inside of it, and on one of the signs it reads, if you can read this, you are in range of the anomaly. One of the agents also said that the anomaly is interfering with the phone, hence the noise. So, if the anomaly interferes with signals, then bringing a walkie-talkie to the anomaly and trying to find a signal there could help. Again, we need your help. If someone can get out there with a walkie-talkie or a radio of some sort, then it would be greatly appreciated by all of us. So that's what was asked earlier today, all right? And the reason today's video is so late is because of this. And because there was an edit then after that, or earlier today, that said someone was going there at 3 p.m. PST. So I kind of did my thing. I went to the gym, hung out, ate some food because I knew at 3 p.m. PST we were going to get an update. So I came back and someone's, obviously it's when I'm filming at 5:30 PST now, and some stuff has went down. So the first thing going down is a volunteer went there. He checked it out. He brought some walkie-talkies. And they are seeing loads of progress. Walkies seem to be picking up some sort of signal, and the agent has given us more information, such as showing us his map. And here's a picture of the map right now. Couldn't tell you what's on there. I'm just showing it. If you have any idea what that means, it looks like the Durburger, some numbers, and something is/was here on the right, it says. And then 8 by 8 equals 64. So like a lot of random stuff going on. If you have any idea about that, comment section down below. You're a lot smarter than I am, man. We could figure this out together. And then on top of that, agent also confirmed there is a signal from the walkie-talkie, and we need to figure out which frequency it is on. So this is correct. The walkie-talkie, bringing this walkie-talkie to the site was the right move, and it seems to be working. Also, you guys know we discussed the caution tape around the area seems to represent the map, what the map actually looks like, and there's certain extensions showing us possible Fortnite map add-on locations for Season 5, and someone has taken a drone there, and there will be pictures posted once they're posted online. There's nothing yet, though. I'll update you on that in tomorrow morning's video. Now, here's the last part that has just recently went down and why I've been kind of delaying this video even right now while I've been filming. Agent drops a book named Gods from Outer Space, and emphasizes the importance of page 28, PDF link. Now, this PDF link didn't work for me, all right? So I had to go on and do my own research. So I brought up my own research. I actually found the PDF of this book myself, and I'll link it down below for you. It says Return to the Stars by Eric von Daniken, and that is just Gods from Outer Space is a reprint of this book. So it's the same thing. And I did some reading, and it talks about some important things. I'm not going to show pictures or anything. If you want to go look at it, you can look down below in the description. But some of the lines, I guess. Longing for the gods. Which gods? Carrying out duties imposed by gods. Which gods impose the duties? Gods have to perform wonders. Invented God. Like, there's all these mentions of gods and space, right? And those things go together. And then I was thinking that that first teaser we got, if it was that, whether it's the Japanese mask, and I don't know if that related to a Japanese god, I haven't looked enough into it, or the Egyptian god, the Egyptian Sphinx, maybe we've been close to our theory or close on our theories this entire time, but maybe it's something to do with gods. Outer space, gods, some weird connection there. And again, this story is developing as we go. Now, I also went to the Fortnite Reddit mega thread for what's going down. And in the comment section, it seems that there were the book that the guy actually had, he had certain letters circled on the page 28 and page 29, and it ended up spelling out nothing to see here. So people are thinking it's a troll, but I don't really understand why they would put that much effort into a troll. Like, you know what I mean? Why would I don't know. Does that make any sense? But people on the Reddit, and again, this is developed in the last like 10 minutes, so there's not enough sample size to make any judgment, yes or no, because and so it's either he was referencing the exact book he is holding, because if he was, then he's obviously taken time, or Epic's taken time to circle certain letters and decode the message, or the book and the certain page number means something. Gods from Outer Space seems to be very similar to the theme we've been talking about, and then with the leaks we've been getting with the Viking, and possibly, that's why I showed you that tweet that someone showed me earlier today, the God of War pickaxe, right? Another god reference. It just doesn't seem like a troll to me, even though that seems to be what's developing here in the last 15 minutes. And that's why my mind is confused right now. I really need your guys' help, because I'm super excited, but I'm also like, I'm not frustrated. I'm just like confused. I want to figure this out, and I feel like we're so close. But I just don't know. I just don't know. So I'm going to link everything down below for you. Honestly, I'm going to keep looking at this, and I will update you on whatever happens with this tomorrow morning. So make sure you're subscribed. I got to go play some beach family volleyball in like 45 minutes, and I need to get this video uploaded for you guys. Or I could sit here and upload this video later, but I also don't want to do this. I'll do that. I want to get this video out, do some more research, figure out what the heck is going on, and then get you updated tomorrow morning. So thank you so much for watching these videos. If you're excited for that upload tomorrow morning and Season 5 in general, make sure to touch that like button and leave a comment. Please, I need your help. It's not ticking me off. It's so fun, but I just want to know, man. We all want to know. So let's do it. Let's do it as a team. Comment section below and subscribe, baby. Have a good one. Talk soon. Take care. Goodbye.